Our mission is to tell stories that won't get told if we're not there to tell them. I think you experienced some of that this week, where if you're not embedded in an activity, you cannot get that story out.
When our cameras were blocked from filming the eviction of Zuccotti Park, these guys were live streaming it.
What we do is just we eliminate that gray area, or like the area where no one reports anything, where like the police can push somebody back, the press back.
In this cramped, tiny room in Lower Manhattan sits the unofficial media headquarters for the Occupy movement, with a mission as spontaneous as the protests.
What I'm doing is grabbing content of what's actually happening on the ground, transferring it instantaneously so people can also witness it.
We're dealing with basically 2,000 to 30,000 people watching at a time. We monitor live feeds from all over the world, and we pick what is the most interesting at any given time and put it on the air and do a split screen with Greece, LA, or two places that are having activity at the same time.
So it's not just Occupy Wall Street, it's Occupy movements, revolutions around the world.
We're working closely with occupations around the world and around the country to teach them how to do this.
How important was that, Flux, for you guys to have the ability to live stream the eviction?
That was the main reason that we were live streaming in the first place.
That was the night of the eviction. It's coming off actually a laptop and a webcam. My first thought was that I shouldn't go near the police because they know I'm live streaming, and so I constantly was just, moving kind of close to them to show what was happening, but also being aware of like how to get away as quickly as possible, because like I felt like I had to be there for the whole time until I couldn't be.
Eventually that night, Lorenzo says he was arrested. Here's some of the footage live streamed during the eviction.
I mean, it's really important because then every occupation can basically show their story to the world and show what's actually happening.
You think that what you stream here, this video that you collect, is going to be an important part of history?
This is history. I mean, I don't see anything in my lifetime that rivals it.
Does this show us that you don't need a space, a park, you don't all need to be there to occupy, you're occupying from here?
Yeah, I think that could be the next level of occupation. I personally think that we can occupy the hearts and minds of people much easier than occupying a park.